Hi everyone, this is Jill and this is Floozie Crafts. Welcome to my channel. Welcome anybody who is just joining me, and thank you to those of you who have been with me from the beginning, and I'm really glad to have everybody here. So today is a mail opening and a sit down with what I've been working on. I haven't really done an actual podcast in a while, so let's just get into it. So I got a package from a friend. You all know him as Who Knows here on YouTube, who comments on my videos, and he is my good friend Miguel. And Miguel recently sent me a package, and I really wanted to open this on camera. Now I got this some time ago. Sometime in February, I believe, Miguel, if that's right. And right after I got it, I had planned on doing a video, and my dad called and had a procedure and asked me if I would come and be there for his procedure because they were going to put him out. So I did not get this filmed, so I thought I'm going to start with that and then I'll go into the other things, okay? So this is the box. Now everything that I'm going to open with you has been opened with scissors. Just open the end of them. I didn't look at anything. I haven't looked at, well, there's one thing I looked at because I took it out of the bag when I got it. Ooh, now I know that there were a couple of books in here that Miguel said that he thought I would like. He was cleaning out his craft stuff and he wanted to send me some things. Oh, I see in this box. Okay, so one of the books he sent me that he thought I would really enjoy, and I am going to make some of these both for my grandkids and also for to sell. So he sent a leisure. He knows how much I love my leisure arts, y'all. This is leisure arts, crochet, baby blankets. Okay, I'm gonna set this back over there. That one has bubbles on it. That one's cute. So how many does it say? How many are in here? And these are by Melissa Leapman. And if you guys know, we all like Melissa Leapman's designs. Oh, how cool. I've got to do that. It's probably going to be, I don't know if it's going to be too late for this one for my grandkids, but it is not too late to make it to sell. That's awesome. Look at the great big cable on this one. Luck of the Irish. I'm guessing that that is a Irish cable of some sort. Huh, this one goes with places where you can put, it's called staghorn, and you can, well, because the cable, it's a staghorn cable, but you can put the seatbelt through it. So there's your staghorn cables. Look how the seatbelt goes through there. These are cool. Squares, popcorn and lattice. This is going to be fun. Lots of fun. I love these when they do them in the cream. Isn't that pretty? Thank you, Miguel. Ooh, I'm excited about that book. And he also sent me a knit from, looks like from Michael's, using Lion Brand's woolies. It's a fringed shawl. That looks like it would be a great one to do because it's going to be quick with that woolies. And here's the Wildwood vest. Now this is the one that Crystal from Bago de Crochet, she did a vest with this yarn, I believe. And this is the one that they recommended, the pattern for it. That looks like fun too. Okay. Then this is the baby Afghans to crochet. Those look good too. These look like they would work up pretty quickly. Ah. This one is by Leisure Arts. And it's not really saying who the designers are. I like those mitered squares. Those are fun. Here's a pretty little popcorn cloud soft. Here's one with fringe, bundle of joy. Looks like some cluster stitches. These are going to be cool. Awesome. Thank you so much, Miguel. What's in there? He sent me a latte cake. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. I don't have this color. This one is frozen ginger. That's nice. Y'all know the latte cakes. They are number 5, bulky, 58% acrylic and 42% nylon. And they're very squishy and very soft and very furry. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, he's wrapped these up. But I want to know what's in this box. How cute. Look at that. That is fantastic. It's just fantastic because I have cows. Oh, and Miguel loves cows. I can't believe you're sending me one of your cows, Miguel. How sweet. That's cute. I will find a place for this in my kitchen. Love it. I love it. So let's see what's in this box. It's got cows on it, but we'll see. He's got it all wrapped up. Yep. Oh, fun. This is a salt and pepper shaker. This one's laying down. Oh no. One of his little legs broke. But that's okay because my hubby can fix anything. So that one was the pepper. This one is the salt. This one is a standing up. Cute. And then, what is the other part? I know you were worried about this, Miguel. And it's okay. Don't worry. Like I said, my hubby can fix it. Ah, this is probably the creamer. See? It's got the whole. So this is the creamer. Thank you, Miguel. How cute. I know you found this somewhere. This is just as sweet as it can be. This one is, you found a bargain. Georgia Roses. And it's got these bumps on it. Actually, it's one of those, like a netted, see, that's right in the center of there. Yarns by Design, light green. Originally was $8.95 and he got it for $1. Good job. This is fun. Oh, here we go. 55% polyester or polyamide and 45% cotton. So I'm going to do some research on this one and find out where this came from because I've not seen that. Oh, it's Gadifra. I thought it said Georgia. It's Gadifra. I'll look this up. A lot of times when I look on webs, I can find information on some of the yarns that I couldn't find anywhere else. This will be really fun to use. Thank you, Miguel. Okay, what else is in here? There's a packet here. There's a beanie by Creation Crochet, Zane's beanie, and this is a Preemie hat. Awesome. And I'm thinking that he's been doing some of these for charity. Thank you, Miguel, for this. I am excited to make that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get started on those. Karen Kindness. Oh, he sent me the patterns. What's on here? There's a lark's foot Afghan. And it's on the Karen Kindness ball band. Cool. That's cool. Because I have actually not done the lark's foot yet. Here is a Crochet Cali baby Afghan. That looks pretty. Using the Feels Like Butter. I've got some of that. The baby kitty crochet hat. Oh. Bernat Softy Baby. The Cozy Cotton. Well, this is the yarn art. Where'd you find this? Hobby Lobby. I didn't know they had yarn art. XXL. That's awesome. Sorry. Cozy Cotton. I'm trying to see if that's what that is saying. Yarn Bee Cotton XXL. So they're just calling it yarn art. Okay. Ooh, there's a neat purse. Slippers. There's a clutch. These are all wonderful ideas, Miguel. Even that hat, that big hat, these are great things to be doing for my booth. Here are pillows. And I've actually got this one somewhere. A big cowl, a tote. And there's a scarf with the pockets on it. I want to make some of those too. And he said he had 2 of these books. 101 Stitches for Afghans by Jean Linehauser. Now this was on the reduced at Hobby Lobby. And I do not remember seeing these when I was looking at the reduced. 101 Stitches for Afghans. And it was originally $14.99 and he got it for $3.74. And it says now includes charts. That's cool. So they reworked this book and put charts in it. Awesome. Look at that one. Pretty cool. Ooh, I like that. So thank you very much, Miguel. Oh, yes. What was in here? It didn't make it. That one didn't make it, Miguel. That one's going to be a little too hard to... This was the other piece in the box. I wondered because it was a 6-piece. This is the other piece. Now the bottom is okay. I will find something to put in this. This would be great to set on my desk to put stitch markers and stuff in. Even though it's just the bottom, I will totally use that. So don't worry. But the top, that one didn't make it. But that's okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very much. Very, very much. And those books you sent me, I love them. Okay. Now, I got this from Julie Nicholson. She won one of my giveaways. And she sent me something. And now I have to see what's in here. A little card. And it's teal. I love it. Thank you, Julie. She says, thanks again for the chance to win your giveaway. I enjoy watching your channel and those of our other yarny friends. Keep inspiring others, Julie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's a neat button. It's a little pouch with a button. I don't know why, but this reminds me of Germany. That very much reminds me of Germany. I love that button. Okay, so you open it up. Now let's see what's in here. I feel there's something in here. Oh. Stitch markers. Oh, look at that. I know exactly what that is. Oh. It's a hedgehog. Is it a hedgehog or an armadillo? No, it's not an armadillo because it doesn't have the tail for it. Ooh, that's pretty. And it's got a star. Those look like peacock feathers. Wonderful. Oh, this ladybug. Look at that. Those are beautiful. Look at the large. This is a pull for a bag. I love it. This can go on a bag too. because of the size of that. Thank you, Julie. These are going to be used a lot. And I love this pouch. That's very cool. That's a neat pouch. Ooh, I like that a lot. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Julie. Then I bought a bag when Jane Wynn was doing selling her bags as a fundraiser for Have a Yarn with Charlie for Charlie. Here is her card, Jane Wynn Designs. And some of you already know what I got because you were there too. And y'all, I'm going to tell you something. This looks just like my front yard. Well, I wish I had different colored kitties. You know, right now I have mostly black kittens and one orange tabby. But that looks like my front yard. It really does. Kittens everywhere, and I love it. This is such a big, nice bag. And little kitty paw prints on the inside. And Jane's tag inside. I love this bag, Jane. I like big bags. I cannot lie. So I'm glad I was able to help Charlie. Very glad. Okay, now I'm going to stop for a minute because I know a lot with the opening, because I know a lot of you get a little bit bored with some of that and like to see some of what I've been making. So I'm going to change it up for a minute and show you some of what I've been making. Let me get some coffee. Yep, coffee with creamer, my French vanilla creamer. And I brought back from my dad's, I brought back some coffee I had not tried before, and it's the 1850 coffee by Folgers. Condensation. Don't want to leave that on my desk. I've got to get to making some more of these. To go in my booth. So the 1850 coffee for the Keurig, and this one is called Trailblazer, and I really like it. That's probably one of the hipper things my dad and I did while I was there, was drink out of this Keurig. Okay, as you know, I finished my Cinnamon Stitches shawl. This is the Cinnamon Stitches Cinnamon Fade shawl, using the Try Me pack from Preemie. And I did it just as her instructions said to do, except I added mohair. Can you see the mow? So I had two different colors of mohair. One was a cream color and one was kind of a peachy color. And so I did the coral by itself, and then I did that peachy mohair in with the peach from the Preemie. And then when I got to the cream color, I used the cream colored bow to do the cream. And then on this outside, this is one of those that I got from DBNY, and it's called Tandem by Tacky Stacy Charles. And it's a silk and cotton blend. There we go. And so I did a row of singles all the way around, then did the doubles, and then I did a single half double to make a little bit of a interesting edge. And it's really squishy with the mohair in it. I love it, and I love the pattern. I am going to make this again in lots of different colors because this was, I just went through it really fast. This pattern, you just go right through it really quick. And she has another pattern out that I haven't had time to do yet. So really, really love it. And then while I was at this is what I finished this at my dad's, and then I finished a hat also. So this is a marled. I held 2 yarns together. So this was using some of the yarn that I used in my granny cardigan. And I like them to have just a little bit extra on the neck. So I finished that one, and this was tough on my hands. Holding the 2 together, and I don't remember all the places that I posted these, or this one anyway. I started making the Loveys. So this is a little, these little animals I've been buying at Dollar General for this size is usually $1, and then some of the bigger sizes are like $2, and then they go up to like $3. And I didn't buy any that big, but this is the Lovey, where you use the hair tie and you do around the hair tie. And I used Z's tutorial. Hi Z, Zelda NRJ3. I will link the tutorial down at the bottom. And this one is using Karen Simply Soft Ombre, Gold Ombre. And I believe I did 12 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did 10. On this one, I did 10 of the granny rows and 1 row of a single crochet to finish it off. And when I do my corners, I do I come up to here and be sure, I always be sure when I'm counting. I do this one on top, that's the in-between one, and then I count 1, 2, and be sure and get this one here for a 3, and then I do 2, and then count again, and I do that in all the corners so that I make sure that these corners come out looking right. I like it kind of sharp, you know, a nice edge there. So this is a little dragon. He's probably about 4 inches tall. So there's one. And then last night I finished this one. It's a little unicorn. This one's a little bit smaller. Well, it's smaller, but it's probably just as tall this way. But it's a little smaller head on this one. Same concept, except for this one, I ran out of this color, which is Plymouth Yarns jelly beans. I showed y'all some of this. I got it in Omaha, and I ran out of it after only a few rows, so then I went back in and did some random pieces that I have stuck up here where I have just a small ball of it, cake, and finished that off. So with those done, these are, again, those are for my, all of them I'm showing you so far, these are all going into my, either into my booth or to the craft fairs. I've got 2 towels done. I have started doing the tops on the towels. And I followed a tutorial by Victoria, Alaska Crafty Growl Victoria. She did a really nice tutorial on how to do the top, and I will link her video below. And I don't have them finished to put the buttons on yet, but I've got these 2 done. I wanted to show you what I'm doing. So I cut these in half, the towel, and then I did a whip stitch across with my sewing machine just to keep them from fraying. And then I'm using, hold on, I'm going to reach over here. I'm using my new blade that I got. And I will add a link to the bottom for this. If y'all can see that. There you go. It's called a skip blade. And it will put the holes across the top. So I cut everything, I sewed everything, then I laid everything out and did the skip blade across all of them. So they're all ready to be crocheted. And it goes on the Olfa rotary cutter. And it was my mother-in-law's. Thanks, Mom. So I have those 2 done, and I have picked out the colors for the next ones I'm doing. And that's these. See, they're cut in half, and then I whip stitched them across the top with my machine. And then those will get this one. These are all the, I'm using my, what's left of my cotton from just various places that I've picked some up. I've given a lot of this to my daughter, but anyway, that's peaches and cream, you know. And I have all of these cut. These are all cut and ready to put tops on. Yeah. Okay. That's what I've been working on. I don't really have anything else to show you. I did some coloring, and I don't know if you saw, but I bought this book while I was at my dad's. Guess what? It's a leisure arts book, and I absolutely love these almost mandala style. And so I picked up a small package. I think it was 10 colored pencils at the Dollar Tree. And I've only done 1 in here so far, but I'm going to use this in my mixed media. So here's what I finished while I was there, doing some color therapy. Love this book. And it's a spiral. I don't know. It's just all different. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're going back to some of what came in the mail. Okay, let me just tell you this. Along with the same lines as that skip blade, talking about the skip, using the skip blade, I got some things from Joann's. So this box has been at my post office for 2 weeks. There must have been too much rain to come down my road to bring the box because evidently it went back. And I did not know it was sitting at my post office. And I finally contacted Joann's and wanted to know what had happened to my order. And they told me that they tried to deliver it. So I do have it. It didn't go back. And this is, let me show you what I got. So here's my box. And they were having a sale on their material. So if any of you have ever done this, you will know that this was you buy it by the yard, and I bought 2 yards of each of these. And this is the fleece. This one has footballs. It says All-Star MVP. Gosh, this stuff feels pretty good. And I don't know yet whether I will only make, more than likely it will only be 1 blanket each, being 2 yards. So I will use that skip blade and I will go around the edges of this, and then I will crochet a border around these. And these 4 blankets will go to the Snowball Express. That's the Gary Sinise project. And if you don't know about that, go to It's Crochet O'Clock with Stephanie and the other ladies, Dee Carter and anyway, it's Crochet O'Clock. Go there and you can find the link for it and where to donate. I think it's part of the Project Linus for kids who are coming from split homes, kids who are abused, that kind of thing. And so I got this one, which is the football. I got one that is soccer balls, or you could also say volleyball. And then I got 2 of tie-dyed ones. This one is a blue tie-dye, which I thought would be either girl boy. So those 3 would be girl boy. This one most likely would be girl, but you never know. So that's what I got from Joann. And I'm pretty sure they were $9 for each. So $9 for 2 yards of the fleece. I believe they were on sale for $4 a yard when you bought 2 at a time. So, yeah, that's that. Okay. Also in the mail from Amazon, I was watching Karen from KB Fibers, and I wanted to get her Preemie project book. So I will try to leave a link for this in the description below. For this I got this from Amazon. I had messaged her, but I don't guess that she saw my comment. So I was watching Ross, the Smell Great guy, and you can go to his, I don't remember which one it was though, but he showed this on his podcast as well. And these are the knit baby blankets for the neonatal. So they're very easy patterns. I was looking through here and there's nothing complicated in here. If you're trying to learn how to knit, these would be some really great patterns to do. So I'll try to leave a link for this down below too. And can we talk for a minute about this one? Anybody know? Do y'all know what this is? Summer from Summer's Tips and Stitches. Holy cats, y'all. Look. So I got me a shirt from Summer. I love it. I'll be wearing this in some of my videos too. I just wanted to support Summer because she is a sweetheart. I've loved her from the very get-go. Okay, that's everything on this side. Whew, let's do some more coffee. Also, be March. Today is March 25th, 26th, 27th, Thursday, March 20, Friday, March 27th, 2020. This, y'all know what it is? From Christy Cook of Teadoddles. This is the March Maker Bag Club. I think I said that right. And I see some fun stuff in here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cherry blossoms. I love cherry blossoms. She stitched it. She stitched this pouch. Ooh, this is wonderful. We have a pencil, and this is a Dixon black pencil, and we have some erasers and a pencil sharpener in pink with this little pink bag. How cute. Oh, and a little book. And this one is lined and has a little panda guy on the top. And it says, everything is going to be all right. Who doesn't love the Tower from Paris? This is really neat. Uh-oh, there's something else in here. Something in here. What is that for? Oh, that was to hold this so it did not crush anything. Or to hold a pencil in place. That's what it was. For the pencil so it didn't break. Yeah. That's very smart, Christy. Okay. Now let's see what's in here. There's a really pretty little thank you. And I'm going to save that, and I'm going to save the paper for my multimedia stuff that I'm going to be doing. Ooh, that's a pretty bag. Look at that. That is so happy. That's so happy. Again, this is from Teadoddles. And it has the hoop on the outside and a hoop on the inside. That's a neat print on the inside too. I love it. Oh, that's a neat bag. Oh, it's got a wrench. it's it's a monkey. Monkey, wrench. I love that. Let's see what's in the little bag. We have some Bigelow tea. Bigelow benefits. This is for focus. Okay. Awesome. Teadoddles. And some stitch markers. Oh, it's a monkey and a wrench. Oh, how cute. There's a monkey and a wrench. Look at those. Love it. Love it. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of fun. That's a fun club. I like it. There's very few clubs that I have actually ordered from, so that was cool. Okay, so I will leave Christy's info down below. Oh, also, cool. We got some washi tape. We also got a deal of washi tape to go with our pencil and stuff. Oh, love washi tape. So yeah, I will leave her info down below. Okay, so now I ordered from the ToadHollow. So this comes from New Jersey. This is the Crafty Toads, ToadHollowNJ. They have a podcast. They do all kinds of crafts. They dye yarn. And I really fell in love with this set because it's very spring. So spring. Isn't it beautiful? I'll leave their information down below too. And each month they're doing a collection from books and from they're just stories that they are actually writing and basing the story on pictures that they have found. So this one is the Spring Fling. And it's crocus, windflower, bluebell, stitchwort, and coltsfoot. These are 80% superwash merino and 20% nylon. They're 80 yards each. So, aren't they beautiful? I will leave their information below too. But can you see the picture? There you go. That's what these are based on. Now you're getting a really good, that's a good, yes. Now, I got the minis from this, and then I also ordered a full size to go with it. Now, this is not part of the spring. This is part of another collection. Perfect. This is They're sock toed, 100 grams, 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. And this is from their Princess Bride collection. They do a lot they dye their yarn from books. So this one is called As You Wish. Oh yeah. Of course, you know why I had to have this one. But I'm going to put them together. And I'm going to do something different with this. This is a surprise. So the next time you see this, it'll be a surprise. Okay, I'm not telling you. I'll link them below too. Nice springy package too. And if y'all are wondering, I'm doing the same thing Crystal's doing. The boxes, all the stuff gets wiped down and then it gets sat for a little while before I open them. This one came yesterday. This is my bag from Kirshner's. I had not opened this one yet. This one got wiped down and it got sat on top of my car in the sun for about 4 hours because it just came yesterday. Oh, uh-oh. We can't do this without dropping stuff. Sorry, we cannot do this without dropping. Not happening. Okay, this is from their 17-cent shipping sale with 17% off your purchase. Now, I know some of you are going to say they're not shipping anymore, and that is true. As I said, I got this yesterday. So mine shipped a few days ago. That's all I can tell you. And what I am learning about Kirshner's is that, and also I'm guessing a couple others too, but I don't have confirmation. I just know that Kirshner's is this way as of right now. And that is they will take your order, you will be put into a queue, and then by order of how the orders come in, they will ship out whenever they begin shipping again. And I believe that is how all the other warehouses are going to start doing this as well. Now, the reason that I set this in the sun is that if you put things under a UV, it's one of the best way to kill viruses. So, since I don't have a big UV lamp, I just used the sun, and it was 95 degrees yesterday here in Texas, so it got a good dose of UV rays. I would suggest that you, if you can do that, that's what you do. And I would also suggest that you take yourself out too and get you some sunshine. Okay, let's see, where do I start? Let's start with these. How much were they? The Karen Simply Soft Speckles were $4.49. And I wanted these because of the almost, they're not neutrals, but almost. So this one is called Seashell. Oh, the lighting's a little bit weird on this one. It's a cream, very much a cream. Yeah, you're just not going to get that one. But it's got some green, like a huntery color, and kind of a dark cranberry or brownish color in it. But this is the Karen Simply Soft Speckle, made in India. It's their number 4 weight. They are 100% acrylic, 5 ounces, 141 grams, 235 yards, or 215 meters. So there's seashell, blue gingham, which is all sorts of blue denim-y colors in there. And then this one is Abyss. Surprise! It's teal! Because I had to have it. So yes, I wanted to see what these look like in person because I have not seen them anywhere. And I will be putting this in with other projects where I use solid colors. These are going to be pretty. That's those. Then these were Northland Apache Light. They were $1.99 and 17% off. So I'm giving you the prices they were on the page, and then at checkout I got 17% off. So this is 100% wool. They are 1.75 ounces or 50 grams, 153 yards, 140 meters. Hand wash, dry, flat, made in China. These are a number 3 weight. Recommended hook size is an H8 or 5 millimeter. Recommended needle is also a 5 millimeter, which is an 8 US. And I got, I don't know if these have colors on them. I don't know which one is which, but we have Journey, Ego, Mindful, and Spirit. Those are the colors that I got. Ego, Journey, Mindful, and Spirit. And honestly, let's see if I can find a number. Let's see, 04. This is Ego. 06 is Spirit. Red, purple, blue, navy. There's a cranberry in there. '05 is Mindful. Again, this is the Northland Apache Light. And this is 01, which is Journey. So if you're looking for a number 3 wool, feels good. Of course, I don't have any problem with wool. These are pretty. I like those. Okay. I also picked up some willow. This is the Willow Glacier. Now I have some Willow Guppy that I got from Dana of Wanderlust Crochet, and something else too when I ordered from them once before, because this is only my second order from Hirschner's. So this one is 1.75 ounces, 50 grams, 98 yards, or 90 meters. This is a, gosh, that one's covered up. 25% acrylic, 25% nylon. Am I going to have to open that up? and 50% wool. These are considered a 4 weight, which it's a light 4. They recommend a 5.5 millimeter. That's an I or 9. Now these have colors. This is Greenland. Let me see. Willow Glacier yarn. I'm thinking I got that as a kit. I did. This is the palette sampler, which came with 6 balls. So we've got Greenland, Pink Frost, Sediment, Tidewater, more blue, but it's really teal. Stormberg, which is a gray with blues. It's, yeah, gray with blues. And Shoal, S-H-O-A-L. So this is the 6 in the sampler. Yes, I have a project for that. It's another surprise. The sampler was $19.99. And I told you the Northland Apache lights were $1.99. And the Karen Simply Softs were $4.49. I also got these vintage bags. Now, this one is a pouch. It was $7.39. How fabulous are these kids? These gals are so cute. They have these now, and they're based on the patterns by Simplicity. And down here, you can't see this down here on the bottom, but it says it's 2026, 2012, and 1621. Those are the patterns that these were based on. Simplicity Vintage Vinyl Pouch. $7.39. And then I got this one, which is the Folding Shop Tote. Folding tote. So we've got these ladies in ball gowns. See how this works. Got to be smarter than the toad. I hope you are all doing well. I am staying home. As soon as I got back from my dad's. Okay, there we go. I got a piece of it. I think it may be that the they folded it up into the pocket. Oh, they're fabulous. Aren't they fabulous? And it's this plastic. Can you see it? And look, it's got patterns. Oh, these are just so cool. So they folded it into the pocket. pockets on the inside, and they folded it down and slid it into the pocket. This is a nice big bag. Oh, I'm in love with that. I love it. $6.69. Shop tote 1940. Oh, that is so fun. So that was my Hirschner's. So I'm staying in and trying to stay safe. Oh, nope, that's not right. I got one more thing, y'all. Got one more thing. This was $3.96, and it is the Lily Sugar and Cream Let's Dish. And I have been wanting to order this for the longest time. Look at all these fabulous washcloths and stuff. Oh my gosh. I've been seeing this in the book, and I've been wanting to get it, and it's like, I just haven't done it. Thanksgiving. Got that sun. Here, let me show you these. Oh, these are fun. Now, that's it. Okay. A couple more things I wanted to talk about, and I will let you go. I know this has been long, but I haven't had to sit down and talk to you in a while. I hope it hasn't been too bad. I have been going to all the lives that I can catch. I have been watching as many videos as I can watch. But I have been very busy here at home because I am trying to help my hubby keep things maintained since he started working almost full time. He works in an auto parts store, which is considered to be an essential job. So he will probably stay open as long as they can be open. It will be up to them based on the business they're getting and the supplies they can get in, because they're having a hard time getting some of their supplies. They order a lot from Dallas, and as you know, they're in lockdown, and that's about 4 hours from us. And now they're getting shipments only 3 days a week. So he is definitely going to work those 3 days to help get everything put up. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, he is still working. So he comes in and he takes his clothes off, puts them in the laundry, and I wash everything. He gets in the shower. I have been cleaning house, deep cleaning as many things as I can. And I have been helping him by mowing. I'm tired. But I'm getting, and this is what I wanted you to know. Don't worry about whether the sun is shining. Think about it as daylight. Go out and get some daylight. If you can get 30 minutes to an hour of daylight per day, whether it's bright sunshine or not, you are going to up your immunity tremendously. Everybody's different. I'm not going to give you a percentage and tell you this much, 50% or whatever. I'm just going to tell you that it really, really helps your immunity. The UV that you get, regardless of the clouds, regardless of the sun, the UV that you get helps your immunity. It provides you with vitamin D, and vitamin D helps with your immunity. So I am getting my vitamin D. I'm taking the dogs for walks. I have a video up, a pasture walk for you. It was a little cloudy that day. I've got another one I did that's a little better, but I haven't put it up yet. It should go up pretty close to this one. I've got some videos coming on other supplies. I'm still filming that go along with the other crafts that I'm going to be getting into. So I hope this finds everybody well. If you are not, I am thinking about you. If you have loved ones that are not well, I'm thinking about you. I too have my dad is not in the best health. I worry about him every day because he won't stay home. Thinks he has to go out. And he's in an area that has about 200 cases right now. So I worry about my daughter who lives close to New Orleans. She's fine. All of my family is fine. We are fine. And I'm thinking about all of you. And it's just like everybody has been saying, together we'll get through this. So be kind, be happy, be as happy as you can be, get some sunshine, get out and walk a little bit if you can. Even if you can't, get some fresh air if you can. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you and have fun today.